But it's a long time till the next Eurovision Song Contest, and the priority for the world has to be to end the genocide in the here and now. And that's why we need to take economic actions, economic sanctions at a European level, European-wide, that will have a real impact. Netanyahu might only listen to the US administration politically, but economically he'll have to listen to the European Union if we can find the political courage to act in unison and take some practical sanctions in the coming days. Being honest, I think when people look back at this period in time, this period when it will be a period of history, I think people will say that everybody acted too late. And that's not a criticism of RTE, by the way, but I just think in general, the loss of human life, the slaughtering of children, the famine-like conditions, man-made famine-like conditions. I mean, I'm not sure we've had a famine in recent times where there's been enough food to feed the people just being blocked from getting in a very, very long time. So I think the world, every part of it, could have acted quicker in relation to this. But I welcome the step that RTE has taken. I mean, in general, I've always said, and I've said this several times when I think you've asked me similar questions about sport and the likes, and I've always tried to differentiate between art, between sport, and between political action. But the situation is now so grave, I mean, so appallingly grave, that I fully support the decision that RTE have taken, and I think others have joined, potentially the Spanish, potentially the Dutch, in relation to that as well. But I'm committed to passing the Occupied Territories Bill, but I'm more committed to impact. And I mean, it's my preference that we ban trade at a European level. That would be much more impactful. Of course, if that happens, and there's no evidence as a majority for that yet, if that happens, then there's a legitimate question. There isn't a need for national action.